Alright. Time to play Synergy. I am on stream 7 of this level, and you know, I only have created 7 stream thumbnails for this level, so I'm gonna have to make more if I don't beat it today, which I'm not beating it today. Idiot. What? 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 Okay, clearly today I'm not consistent. So apparently, in Darwin's part, right here, you can just hold the dash orb. And I never did that. Sometimes the auto part bugs, which is, annoying. I guess if you land just right, that happens. Of course it just... Of course you can barely slip through that. But yeah, there's a jump indicator there, so I feel like the intended route is to jump. But even if you jump, you can still get the bug if you click really late. Yeah. So I will just try not to do that, and it'll be fine. cool. I gotta run to 100. Am I in practice mode? Nope. I just got 80 to 100 for some reason. That's cool. Okay. No, you don't do that. That's a big no-no on that one. Excuse me? Excuse me. I'm so angry that I just got 81 yesterday and then immediately lost all consistency at Lumpy's part. Because Lumpy's part is the only part in the entire level that matters. Your consistency with Lumpy's part directly affects how far you're gonna get. If you can get past this part like 1 out of 2 times, it'll be fine, but sometimes it just refuses to work. But what am I dying to, though? Where do I put my keyboard? Where can I use the space bar? Okay, here. I'm having to relearn Lumpy's part. After I got 81, the click pattern completely changed. Like deadass, I can't. I have to change my speed at which I click. Do you think this will be fixed if I turn on always limit controls or something? Because I don't know what is causing me to die even after I hit the dash orb. I can't replicate it. I'm just stumped. It's working now. Dude, I seriously think this has something to do with like always limit controls being off. Nope, it still happens. What the hell? I'm going 0.1 times speed. Okay, this is too slow. I really think I am just going... I really think I am just going too slow and too fast. I always think I have it all figured out. Like, oh yeah, I was just going too fast. So, I get through it, then I restart, and I try again. Next attempt, it doesn't work, even though I go the same speed. And then I have to relearn the click pattern for the 15th time. This wave is getting a lot more consistent. Now that I actually learned the correct click pattern instead of just blindly guessing. A boop, a boop, a boop, a schmoop. Oh, it worked again. I guess that means I can continue. It may not look like it, but it's actually becoming really consistent, all of this. Okay, and I shouldn't do that. Okay, I actually figured it out this time. I am just going too slow, and the reason I'm not hitting the dash orb, even though it looks like it, it's different particles. I was confusing those particles for the ones you get when you hit a dash orb. So it should be working now. Hopefully I can get past Lumpy's part. Hopefully I will die to actual timings, like the spider timings. They're annoying, but, I mean, they're my fault. I clicked too early. I wonder why when I die to the spider timings in Lumpy's part, the ones that aren't spam-based, it's always because I clicked too early. I've never clicked late on one of those spider timings and died. At least from 0. I know that for sure. I have an itch on my forehead. Why did I hold for so long, dude? It's 23% times 30. Okay, hang on. I actually am going to show the Steam overlay. So, let me make sure you can see that. Wow, it's kind of laggy now. Alright, there. So, the part in Lumpy's part, 31%, I've died there 28 times. And apparently that's all just because I was clicking too fast. So that's interesting. I should be able to pass there if I can slow down on the butterfly clicking. Not butterfly clicking, what am I saying? I'm alternating to get through that part. All of the different methods of spamming have, you know, their own pros and cons. Like, butterfly clicking is good, it's consistent, but you can't count your clicks as easily. And also, it's not good for wave. It doesn't make you can't consistency that well with butterfly clicking. Alternating is good for wave, it's consistent, and you can count your clicks easier, but it's also a lot harder to learn than butterfly clicking, because you have to train your left hand as well. And then jitter clicking, which is probably the fastest method of clicking, but you also can't count your clicks, and it's less accurate, but it's definitely the easiest one to learn and get consistent at. I was jitter clicking when I was like 6 years old on my iPad. This ship part is always so hard at the beginning of a stream. That's stupid. Why did I get a void click and then the click registered like a second later? Let's go, I passed the ship. Alright, that time I think I just clicked too slow. I don't know. Did I click too fast or too slow? my left hand, like, just only today, it's in a really awkward spot for, alternating. My keyboard is, like, feels like it's in a different orientation, everything, than last stream. Also, my ship skills are down the toilet right now. I don't know why. That's on me. What I don't like about Lumpy's fault is that whenever you die, it doesn't feel like your fault. That death in Terron's part, that was my fault, obviously. I didn't hold for long enough. But Lumpy's part, it's like, what did I do wrong? My clicking was consistent, I was clicking at the right speed, and yet you killed me. For no reason. Like, all the other parts in this level are, like, there aren't any single individual parts in this level that are below 7 out of 10 for me, except for Lumpy's part. That, I'd give Lumpy's part like a 1 or 2 out of 10 at most. Just a horrible addition to this level. Even if you get consistent, it's still just awful gameplay. Feels like it was made by a 5-year-old. But I mean, if that part was made by a 5-year-old, then Quantum Wave would have had to have been made by a 2-year-old. I do not understand that sentence that I just said. Would have had to have been... Is that the correct grammar? Maybe it's would have to have been. One of them is half, one of them is have. Would have to have been. No, that's not correct. My ship feels so heavy today. Well, not today, just only in Synergy. Oh my god. Are you serious? Are you serious? That's not my fault. You can't say that was my fault. That saw is there, so I died to the buffer click because of the click I did 3 clicks earlier. Yeah, that's totally fair. What? I definitely feel sort of consistent. I have not warmed up yet on Codex's part, which is this ship. Okay, I guess I have. I don't know. I still feel inconsistent at the parts before Lumpy, but Lumpy itself, I don't know, I think I'm feeling better than yesterday. Now, this may just very well be a speech bubble death. Dude, come on. I double clicked so fast. But you can't avoid that. Once you fall down. Bro. I feel very confident today that as long as I improve at Codex's part, I think I am though. And Lumpy's part is feeling very forgiving today. I'll try not to get mad, but I mean, if it mind blocks me from here on out, if Lumpy doesn't let me through his part anymore for the rest of the day, you know, he can do that. If I can get a new best, I really hope it'll get past Darwin's part, because there are literally 3 percentages until I get past. Oh! How did I live that? Did you see that ship part? Oh my god! Oh, and of course I died to a glitch. Can't fix it because I have resolved to not fix any bugs besides the 94% one, so I can't fix that. Even though it makes literally no sense. It's not a bug with the level, it's a glitch. The bad transition into Aqua's part, now that's a bug. But my death right there. How did I die? My death right there is absolutely a glitch. D blocks prevent you from dying, and yet I died. But I know it just has something to do with slopes, because every time I die there, it's because I'm like really close to the slope. Like seriously, I think every time I've died there, which is around 10 times already, it was the same frame that I clicked. Now that is some consistency. I wanted consistency, I got it, just in the wrong way. Also, I have died in Vlacc's part like 3 times in a row. Just because I don't know why. So I was thinking about the bug, the glitch, I mean, and I died there. Stop dying to Vlac's part! Stop it! None of these deaths are my fault. In Vlac's part, none of them are my fault. It's a fun part, but, like, that's just because it's free. And it was made by Vlacc. I guess I clicked too fast? I guess? But I didn't. I'm rewatching the stream. I just want to see if there's actually dash orb particles or if something cursed my game. Wait, what? Hang on. What is going on here? That's clearly a dash orb particle, and I'm clearly dashing, but when I get here, I stop dashing. Dude, I don't know. I need to take a look in the editor. Will I ever figure out how this part works? What is even going on? Okay, so you have this block, which is the tiniest bit misaligned from the rest of here. But it is, what group is it? It's group 34. So when you land on these, it toggles it on. These are black orbs to make the part better. So, these are just on the invisible group. What are these toggling off? Okay, it toggles off the platforms underneath the blue orb. That blue pad. That makes sense, because you would land on it otherwise. But why am I holding down dash? And then not dashing? It works in start pause, but not from 0? Just gonna play from 0 and see what happens the next time I get to Lumpy's part. No, not practice mode. What? What? Why am I so bad at this game, bro? Wait, did I just... Okay, I did. Oh, what just happened? What's wrong with my mouse? I double-clicked too fast? No matter what I do. No matter what I do, I die here. It doesn't matter. Dude, last time I double-clicked super fast and I fell down. This time I double-clicked super fast and I ran into the spike. I'm so bad at this game. And now dying past there hurts even more, knowing that Lumpy's part just has a 1/2 chance of working, no matter what. The game is glitched. Literally. I've rewatched the footage of all my deaths at Lumpy's part. I did hit the dash orb, and then the dash orb just stopped. It's like there's an S block there. A ghost block or something. And I can't fix the bug because I have no idea what causes it. It happened again! Seriously, there might just be an S block here. Nope. There's nothing. What if I delete the start pause right here? Maybe that'll do something. It's like the only outlier in that, anywhere near that part. Maybe it has something to do with click between steps. There could be 5 million different things causing that. I have no way to figure out which one is, what is causing that bug to occur. There's no way to fix it because, yay. I did not hold for too long, bro. I clicked! What is wrong with this game, dude? I'm micro-clicking there and it's not working. Wait, no, I don't put that in my Steam overlay. That's just a, creator of traction. That's just a creator of traction death. Fertifunky. Oh my god. I like how there's just a trilogy of easy demons that end with TION, and they're all tier 4. And they're all in the gauntlets. Like, yeah, sure, motion was a little late to the party. It was added in a 2.2 gauntlet instead of a 2.0 gauntlet, but, like, it's still in the gauntlets. And they're all tier 4, and they're all 2.0 levels. No! 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 Damn it! I'm just mind blocking at literally everything today. That's literally the easiest part. That's the second time I've died in Lumpy's part after the bug. After I got past the bug. Idiot. Literal idiot. I'm so stupid. No, I need to be on a call. I'm like getting depressed playing this. I feel like every attempt that doesn't get to Lumpy is an attempt wasted. This level is just so long. That's the problem. No, that's... Dude, I'm gonna get on a call. I'm just gonna, call the group. Everyone hates me. I micro-clicked and I still died. No, bro. Why am I stupid? I've done nothing but be an idiot this stream. Dang it. Dang it! my god! Dude! Why am I so mind blocked? No matter what I do, no matter how tiny I click, I just die. I haven't gotten to Lumpy's part in like 20 minutes. Why am I even trying to play this level? I clicked too slowly. That's my fault. Why does it say 2 viewers on my stream? Who is this person watching me? Why is this level so laggy? This looks like it has like 12 objects. It's so laggy. I'm getting like 0 frames per second playing this. Why is this level just click sync but then it doesn't sync to the music? Oh cool, I won't attempt it in practice. play Synergy. I want to stop being mind blocked. Like, how do I do that? That time I micro-clicked and died? That's new. Stop going into the Steam overlay to try and mark down the death. If it's before, whoever's part. If it's before Terron, then I don't write it down. No, I clicked too slow. That's on me. I just forgot to click my spacebar. Because my keyboard is in such an awkward spot. I can't, like, there's no comfortable way for me to set my wrist down and to play with my spacebar. Or maybe it's just because it's my left hand. Maybe not. I don't know, I never had this issue before. You have to be joking me. You, oh my god. What is wrong with me? I hate Lumpy's part so much. Why am I such a dumbass? Why am I so stupid? Genuinely. It's as simple as micro-clicking. Just click. Why can't I do that? Why? I didn't expect that. How did I forget what to do there again? I've forgotten what to do there so many times. I've gotten past it. Bro. I need to be in a voice call. Why does everyone I know hate me? Damn it. The bug happened. I go frame by frame. Yeah, the dash orb only held for 1 second. Damn it. Is my audio? What? What happened? I think my audio is delayed or something. Okay, I guess not. I don't want my audio to be delayed. I was not clicking too slowly there. There's no way. I don't remember how to alternate. I can't alternate anymore. Dude, what is happening? Where can I put my keyboard so that it won't be awkward, super awkward alternating? Maybe I am clicking too fast there. Or maybe not. You know, I think the real problem is that my keyboard just sucks. It's the entire reason I play on mouse and not keyboard. Why did I have to choose this level? The only extreme demon that requires alternating. I think it was just bugging because I hadn't exited the level in a while. Alright, I hope it will behave itself now. Just pisses me off so much that this part was left in the level. How? No! How? I clicked! There's no way that was too late. Oh my god, that is so frustrating. I was not too late on that click. It's honestly a miracle that I even managed to get that far, considering how inconsistent I am with the entire game right now. I'm just not consistent at Geometry Dash right now. I can't make the mind block stop, so the best thing I can do is just keep streaming brute force Lumpy's part until I can somehow get past it. But like, every single death I've had this stream, it's just mind block, mind block, mind block, mind block, mind block. And it's so dismotivating. How did I die? I want to see, like, if it's possible to skip this speed portal. Like, I just want to see how it's possible. How it's possible to do the entire part. Wait, it's not? Oh, it is. How did I do that in my macro? And just think, oh yeah, that's totally normal for a part to do that. And somehow I never noticed the sync was off the whole time I was recording the macro. I was just a complete idiot back then. The game doesn't want me to get far at this point. I clicked! But the game is gaslighting me into thinking I didn't. Dude, the fact that I've even gotten past Shock's part at all this stream is just mind-blowing to me, because I've never been more mind-blocked on a level my entire life than I am right now. And of course I died to the glitch. I clicked, but... Dude. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna restart my game. There's like a 100% chance all of this mind block is just me being stupid because I'm just... Why am I not restarting my game? How did I not think of that? How many attempts do I even have on this? 5503. I'm not racking up attempts a lot. I'm getting like 100 attempts, 200 attempts per stream. Because this level is so long. Let's see if I can open the game while I'm streaming. Enjoy this view of OBS Studio until the game opens up because of game capture. Oh wait, wow, it already opened. Right. Let's see if I can stop being mind blocked now. Restarting the game always just fixes a lot of problems. If you leave the game open for long enough, your FPS becomes unstable. Pulses don't work anymore. Apparently that's not just a mega hack thing, because it happened to me one time when I was playing vanilla without mega hack. Which means it is RobTop's fault after all. Nope, I still died. I really think whenever that happens and it looks like I click too slow, it's not me clicking too slow, it's not me clicking too fast, it's the game bugging. What? No. I got surprisingly far for having skipped the speed portal. But there's like a really hard timing in the ball that you have to do in order to survive. What? So it turns out restarting the game did not fix my mind block. I am still the worst that I've ever been at this level. I hate this song, dude. What is this? This sounds disgusting. It definitely gets better halfway through the song, but this first half, which is the half I'm listening to 95% of the time. It's garbage. The last 16%, like, that is good. Fits with the level really well. Just awesome. Unlike Lumpy's part. I hate you. I hate you. I wouldn't be so mad about dying to Lumpy's part over and 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 over again. But I'm also super inconsistent at the 3 parts before Lumpy's part. Oh my god, that was a pixel. I did nothing wrong. I just want anything. Any far run. But no, it's just a gauntlet of RNG checks. That's what this feels like right now to me. Doesn't feel like I'm playing a level. This feels like, oh, can you get past this click without mind block screwing you over? Cool. Now can you get past this click without mind block screwing you over? Cool. Now can you get past this click with mind block screwing you over? Nope. You died to something entirely out of your control. Like that. I didn't do that. I clicked. I hate mind block, dude. What causes it? Why do I have it right now? I don't want to have it. I have had enough of this. I'm not doing this anymore. This is stupid. It would be a bad idea to just continue the stream at all. I got some good runs today, in theory. I got past Shock City's part 4 times, which is the most number I've ever gotten past Shock's part in one stream. Like, I've never gotten past Shock City's part more than once before, actually. But I'm just having so little fun with the level today. All 4 of my deaths past Shock's part are not my fault. They're not because I clicked in the wrong spots. They're because I'm mind blocked, and I can't enjoy the level while I'm mind blocked. I don't want to get discouraged from playing this because I need motivation. And I know that the next time I'll stream, I'll have a lot more motivation to play it. I'll be enjoying it a lot more because I won't be mind blocked. So I'm just gonna end stream now while I still can, so I don't get scared of playing the level. So, yeah, that's like all I wanted to say.